Hello there. In this class we are going to be discussing some basic theorems in Boolean algebra. Again, these theorems are also proposed by the E.V. Huntington guy that we have been mentioning from the previous 3 classes. So he proposed 6 theorems which I have taken from the book of Mano that I have mentioned in the description. So in that book you will find 6 theorems apart from the 6 laws that we have already discussed. These 6 theorems are, the first theorem is somehow like this: x plus x will be equal to x. This is from the OR perspective, and these are from the AND perspective. The second one, as I have discussed, that these theorems and laws mostly come up in pairs, so that is why we have also discussed duality principle. Apart from that, theorem 2 says something like this. We are going to be discussing all of these comprehensively in separate videos, and we are going to prove them, like how does it actually works. Apart from that, we will have somehow like this. This is called the involution law that we are going to be mentioning in the coming classes. Then we have the associative law, which acts as a theorem here in Boolean algebra, because we need to prove it using the other the 6 laws that we have been given. Now, what is the difference that we are going to find between these theorems and the 6 laws that we have discussed? The difference is going to be that these 6 theorems will be proved by using those 6 laws. That is why we are calling these ones the theorems, and we called those ones the axioms or the laws. So associative law is acting as a theorem here because we need to prove it using the other 6 laws that we have already mentioned here. Apart from that, we have De Morgan's law, which also works perfectly here. We are going to prove it in our coming classes. Then we have this law, a theorem that we call absorption law here. So we are going to be mentioning all of these in separate videos from in this same sequence. We are going to prove them one by one until the 6th one. That is when we move on to the next chapter or the next part of our discussion. So keep following us and like and share our videos, and don't forget to subscribe our videos, because in the next class I'm going to be teaching the first theorem. So